Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking the new patch 1.18 update for WWE 2K23, as yesterday seen 2K drop a surprise patch update that included some new content. The new patch, which came in at a pretty hefty 2.6GB on PlayStation, appears to be primarily focused around MyFaction, as the update seen 6 new character models added, while the general update seen 1 or 2 fixes along with general stability updates. So to run through the updates, let's start with the new models that were added, as this seems to have been the main focus of the patch, as 2K have been promoting a new decorated series card pack in MyFaction, which is scheduled to release on Friday, and this update appears to have added in the models that will appear in that pack. So taking a look at the models, first up we have a new throwback version of Charlotte, as the pack includes 2020 Charlotte featuring her purple attire from WrestleMania 36, with the model on this one also appearing slightly different to the regular one, as this is a younger Charlotte featuring different makeup. While this model was added for MyFaction, the good news is that you can actually download this one and use it in other game modes, as WWE Games modder WhatsTheStatus was able to upload the model to community creations where you can find it under the hashtag FLAIRHIDDENALT. Once you download it, it'll automatically be applied to Charlotte's main model as an alternate attire, where it also includes a bonus outfit from WrestleMania 36. Moving on to the next of the new models, earlier this week 2K shared this screenshot of a new model for Booker T, which is also part of the new decorated series in MyFaction, with this model also being patched in as part of the update, as 2K have added a classic version of Booker without his back tattoo, though unlike Charlotte, this version of Booker is currently locked to MyFaction, meaning the only way you can use this is in MyFaction itself. Also locked to MyFaction is a new version of Steve Austin, which is another model that 2K have been promoting on socials, as the patch added in a classic version of Austin from his time in WCW as stunning Steve Austin, with this one featuring a new model that sees Austin with his hair tied back in a ponytail and a brand new attire from his run in 1991. Also locked away in MyFaction is a new version of Randy Orton, as the patch update added in a 2003 Orton that features a new Evolution model with these purple trunks. Another locked addition is that of Triple H, as the patch added in a new model that's based on his appearance in 2002 with longer hair. The attire on this one is taken from his match with Shawn Michaels at Armageddon 2002, as it features the same trunks and the bandaged leg. However, this attire isn't the same one that was used in 2K15's Showcase mode, as that version didn't include the correct logos, though this version does. The last of the new models to be added was an Attitude Era version of Kurt Angle, with this one based around 2001, with Kurt featuring this new blue outfit and short hair. The good news is that this one isn't locked to MyFaction, as WhatsTheStatus was able to upload this to community creations using the hashtag KAHIDDENALT, therefore you can download this one and use it in other modes. So that's all the new models that were added in the patch, but what about fixes? Well, so far 2K haven't provided any patch notes to confirm what was changed, though one fix that does appear to have been applied comes in regards to the Discus Clothesline 1 that was added as part of the Revel with Wyatt DLC, as using the move as a signature or a finisher would see it glitch out and miss the opponent. However, the new patch update appears to have fixed that, as the move now works correctly both in matches and in create a moveset. As for other changes, we have the curious case of Hulk Hogan's moustache, as ever since the game was released, Hogan's tash has been getting removed and then added back into the game with each patch, as after disappearing in one of the earlier patches, it was added back in sometime around patch 1.15, only to get removed in 1.16, added in 17, and then again in this latest update, removed in 1.18. It's happening so often now that it's kind of become a running joke, as it gets added in one patch and then it's gone again in the next, so you can probably expect it to be fixed again in the next update, providing there is one. So that's all the changes that we're currently aware of that's coming out of patch 1.18, where all the main focus appears to be on MyFaction, as now that the last DLC is out, that seems to be the only part of the game that's receiving updates, but at least thanks to guys like Status, these updates do allow us to get some new content to help us tick over into 2K24. So that's all the updates that I have at the moment. Should 2K release any official patch notes, I'll pin them in a comment and share them on socials, or if there's a significant update, then I'll cover them in a follow-up video. Until then though, thank you so much for watching this video, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with 2K news, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.